seduction, control, dominance, warring, fighting, overlords, tyrants, backbiting, murder, and greed. All those are rooted in covetousness. Those are the signs of covetousness. All seeking to self is the identity of self. All finding its root is the promotion of self. And I say this, anything that doesn't belong to you, you're not ready for it. Or have you paid the price for it? Covetous people are full of covetousness, don't understand the price that's paid for it. They want it because that's the finished product. But they don't want the history connected to it. I want to prophesy like prophet. I want to flow like prophet. Won't get close, won't ask questions. But I want the finished product. I want to be sensitive to be able to hear from God and just have enough faith to just step out there when there's no sign of nothing. Won't get close enough to hear. I wonder how folks can get into the Word and dissect the Scriptures and get things out of the Scriptures when other folks is like, where do you get that from? That's the finished product, but you don't know the history connected to it. You don't know how the candles were burning from both ends. You don't know how somebody got on their face to seek after God. So we got all this counterfeit anointings in the church because we got covetous ways. Folks don't want to go through the process. When the pastor tell them, hey, son, you brought 2 prophetic words and your messages were good, but you still need to sit for a second. Pastor Bieber was notorious for making sure you stayed within the confines. He said, if you're going to get up and minister, I'm going to be out of town, but I'm getting ready to go to India for 2 weeks. I need you to let me know what you're going to be teaching on while I'm gone. We get slick and we'll send a copy and then we'll come in and then we'll add more to it. That would have never happened with him. Because he always went back over and said, hold on, you gave me this copy, or you said you're going to teach this, and you went a whole other route. Covetousness. Pride. Dressed up like humility. Well, I wrote, counterfeit anointing is those who believe that their gift is greater than the purpose for its existence. When you're so enamored, you're so caught up in your gift, you're so caught up in your position, but you don't understand that the purpose for its existence is more important than the gift in itself. Let me just say this. The gift that God gives, and I know my wife and I, we're mama to mama on this. We understand that the gift itself is not the greatest. It's the service that the gift is designed for. Please hear that. It don't have anything to do with the gift. It has everything to do with the one who designed it and who is to be built for to serve. So in other words, when God brings a leader, when God deals with a man or woman, when God places something in you, it's never for you. You don't have to go to the body and get everybody's accolades and find out, how did I do? It's not, your gift is not self-service. It's not for you. It's not self-promoted. It's not for you to be on the pedestal. It's not for you to be on the Apollo Theater. It's not for you to look for a platform. It's to serve people. So if you can't serve and you're gifted, you're in trouble. I look at that. That's one of my pet peeves. Somebody say I'm ready to do something and don't do it. I say, ooh, that's a bad taste in my mouth. Some stuff in there. Some stuff in there that just don't know. It's just simmering, just waiting for the right opportunity to express itself. Our assignment has never been about what we can do for God, but what God can do through us. You don't have to contend for superiority. Just be faithful to the territory that God assigned you to. Some people are thirsty for success. They'll drink from anybody's fountain. Get on the internet, find all them big ministries. Think they got the right now word? Been there, done that. Drunk for that fountain. Got sober though. I don't never need nobody to come and tell me, you know what? So-and-so was saying the same thing. If you ever hear me get quiet, it's a reason for it. I don't care. I'm in tune with the Holy Spirit. I hear from God. I ain't never got to second guess that. It's never, and I'm not saying that arrogantly. It just, you can hear it in my humility. I don't need that approval. I just don't. Amen. We have too many people coming here and already approved of the house. How much more approval do we need? I was so glad when Apostle Price came in, he didn't even prophesy to prophet. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. Just had some prophetic word. I don't need no more. He and daddy like this. So when you're not aware of your relationship with the one you love, then you need all the speech in between, some outsiders to come in and tell you what God's thinking about you. We all go through those moments when we vacillate. I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm not a junkie. I don't need nobody to shoot up in my arm, pop my veins. I don't need that. So in order for us to not... How much more time I got? I need about 10 minutes. I need 10. Can I get 10? I really want to address that, because we got to understand, thou should not covet. So we can't look on one another's gifting either. Everybody's different. My leaders are different. I'm like, man, I like that. Because I know in the moment when I need something in the house, I know who to go to. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get them for this. I'm going to get that one for this. I can get this one for that. I like that. And I'm watching them finding their place. And I was telling Elder Rudy, I was like, man, I like that unique way. I like the way you bring the word. Keep bringing it like that. Don't look out to the left or the right. Keep your positive hands on your feet. Keep plowing what you got. Because we got a variety of people in here. And people need to, every man needs to hear them in their own language. We don't need no carbon. Everybody looking the same. You know, in some churches, everybody start off their message the same, and everybody know at what time they gonna go in there, hymn and hum and all that other stuff. I say God, I say God. We got time for all that. But it's time for the minister. Everybody got on the same suit, the same shoes, the same socks. Celebrate our diversity. You don't have lifeguards just on the deep end of the pool. You need lifeguards over here, you know, in the 3 feet. You want to get out of this 8 feet, you want to be a lifeguard. You don't lifeguard over the 8 feet. You come over to the 3 feet first. You got to put your feet in there and see if you can hold